you struggling with sleepless nights or disrupted sleep patterns? Your diet could be a major culprit. In this informative video, we'll explore the foods you should avoid at night and the reasons behind these choices. A good night's sleep is essential for overall health and well-being. Certain foods, when consumed in the evening, can disrupt your sleep and leave you feeling restless and uncomfortable. In this video, we'll discuss common culprits like caffeine-rich beverages, spicy foods, sugary snacks, and heavy, fatty meals. We'll explain why these foods can lead to insomnia and how they affect your sleep cycle. Our goal is to help you make informed decisions about what you eat in the evening, so you can enjoy a peaceful and restorative night's sleep. We'll also provide alternatives and suggestions for nighttime snacks that won't interfere with your sleep. So, if you're tired of tossing and turning, make sure to watch this video to discover the foods to avoid at night and learn how to create a sleep-friendly diet. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest health and wellness tips. 1. Spicy foods. Spicy foods are not generally recommended for consumption at night for several reasons. Digestive discomfort. Spices, such as chili peppers, contain compounds like capsaicin that can irritate the lining of your stomach. Consuming spicy foods in the evening can lead to indigestion, bloating, and discomfort. These sensations can be particularly bothersome when you're trying to relax and fall asleep. Acid reflux. Spicy foods can trigger acid reflux or heartburn in some individuals. This is because they can relax the lower esophageal sphincter, a muscle that acts as a barrier between the stomach and the esophagus. When this muscle relaxes, stomach acid can flow back into the esophagus, causing a burning sensation and discomfort, which can disturb your sleep. Increased metabolism. Spices can temporarily raise your metabolic rate. This increased metabolic activity may lead to body heat production and sweating, making you feel more awake and potentially disrupting your sleep cycle. Sleep disruption. The discomfort caused by spicy foods can result in multiple nighttime awakenings or an overall reduction in sleep quality. This can lead to feeling groggy and fatigued the next day, which is far from ideal. 2. High-fat foods. High-fat foods are often not recommended for consumption at dinner or before bedtime for several reasons. Digestive sluggishness. Foods rich in fat take longer to digest. During the night, your metabolic rate naturally slows down as part of your sleep-wake cycle. Eating high-fat foods in the evening can lead to sluggish digestion, which can cause discomfort, bloating, and even indigestion, making it difficult to fall asleep and stay asleep. Acid reflux. High-fat foods can relax the lower esophageal sphincter, the muscle that separates the stomach from the esophagus. When the less relaxes, stomach acid can flow back into the esophagus, leading to acid reflux or heartburn. This discomfort is particularly bothersome when you're lying down, trying to sleep. Weight gain. Consuming high-fat meals, especially close to bedtime, can contribute to weight gain. The excess calories from fat can be stored as body fat more easily during periods of inactivity, such as sleeping. It's generally recommended to eat your larger, higher-calorie meals earlier in the day when you have more time to burn off those calories. Disrupted sleep patterns. Some individuals may experience disrupted sleep patterns after consuming high-fat meals before bedtime. The discomfort and potential for acid reflux can lead to more frequent awakenings throughout the night, reducing the overall quality of sleep. For a more restful night's sleep, it's advisable to opt for lighter, well-balanced meals in the evening that are easier to digest. This approach can help ensure you have a comfortable night's rest and wake up feeling refreshed. It's also essential to maintain an overall balanced diet and be mindful of your food choices throughout the day to support your health and well-being. 3. Caffeine and high-sugar foods. Caffeine and high-sugar foods are generally not recommended for consumption at night due to the following reasons. Caffeine. Stimulant effect. Caffeine is a central nervous system stimulant that can increase alertness and elevate your heart rate and blood pressure. Consuming caffeine in the evening can make it more challenging to relax and fall asleep. It can also lead to restlessness and difficulty in transitioning to a state of rest. Delayed sleep onset. The stimulating effects of caffeine can delay the onset of sleep. Even if you manage to fall asleep, you may experience reduced sleep quality, with more frequent awakenings and a shorter duration of deep, restorative sleep. High-sugar foods. Blood sugar spikes and crashes. High sugar foods can cause rapid spikes in blood sugar levels, followed by subsequent crashes. These fluctuations in blood sugar can lead to feelings of hunger and wakefulness during the night, making it difficult to maintain uninterrupted sleep. Increased energy. Sugary foods can provide a temporary boost of energy. This increased alertness and energy can interfere with your body's natural circadian rhythms, making it harder to feel drowsy and fall asleep when it's time to do so. Digestive discomfort. Some high-sugar foods are also high in fat and can be difficult to digest, potentially leading to indigestion or discomfort during the night. For better sleep quality and overall well-being, it's advisable to limit caffeine intake, especially in the hours leading up to bedtime, and avoid high-sugar foods in the evening. Opt for snacks or meals that are lower in caffeine and sugar content to ensure you have a more peaceful and restful night's sleep. Prioritizing a balanced diet and proper timing of meals can contribute to improved sleep patterns and better overall health. 4. Citrus fruits. Citrus fruits are generally not recommended for consumption at dinner or before bedtime for several reasons. High acidity. Citrus fruits, such as oranges, grapefruits, and lemons, are known for their high acidity. Consuming acidic foods in the evening can increase the likelihood of experiencing heartburn or acid reflux. The acid content in these fruits can irritate the lining of the esophagus, leading to discomfort when you're lying down, trying to sleep. Digestive discomfort. The high acidity of citrus fruits can also lead to digestive discomfort and indigestion, making it difficult to relax and fall asleep. This discomfort can persist for hours after consumption, disrupting your sleep patterns. Frequent urination. Citrus fruits are diuretic in nature, which means they can stimulate increased urine production. If you consume them before bedtime, you may find yourself making more trips to the bathroom during the night, which can interrupt your sleep and reduce its overall quality. To ensure a restful night's sleep, it's advisable to enjoy citrus fruits earlier in the day or during your daytime meals. Opt for lighter, less acidic options in the evening, which will be easier on your digestive system and help promote better sleep quality. Listening to your body and making choices that align with your individual comfort and preferences is essential for a good night's sleep and overall well-being. 5. Red meat. Consuming red meat as a dinner option may not be the best choice for several reasons. Digestive sluggishness. Red meat, including beef, lamb, and pork, is rich in protein and fat, which can take longer to digest than other food types. This sluggish digestion can lead to discomfort, bloating, and a sense of fullness that can make it challenging to relax and fall asleep. Potential for acid reflux. High fat content in red meat can relax the lower esophageal sphincter, a muscular ring separating the stomach from the esophagus. When the less relaxes, stomach acid can flow back into the esophagus, potentially causing acid reflux or heartburn. These conditions can disrupt your sleep, especially when lying down. Weight gain. Consuming a large amount of red meat, especially late in the evening, can contribute to weight gain. The extra calories from both fat and protein can be stored as body fat more easily when you're less active during the night. Increased metabolic activity. Red meat consumption can lead to increased metabolic activity, which may result in a rise in body temperature. An elevated body temperature can make it more difficult to fall asleep, as the body naturally cools down when preparing for rest. For a more restful night's sleep and improved overall health, it's advisable to choose lighter, well-balanced meals in the evening that are easier to digest. Opting for leaner protein sources like poultry or fish, as well as incorporating a variety of vegetables and whole grains, can help ensure you have a comfortable and peaceful night's rest. Listening to your body and making choices that support your individual needs is key to maintaining a good night's sleep and overall well-being. In conclusion, being mindful of the foods you consume before bedtime can significantly impact your sleep quality and overall well-being. To ensure a restful night's sleep, it's best to avoid spicy foods, high-fat dishes, caffeine, high-sugar foods, citrus fruits, red meat, alcohol, and heavy or greasy foods in the evening. Prioritizing a balanced diet and eating earlier in the day will help you enjoy a good night's sleep and wake up feeling refreshed. Remember, everyone's tolerance to these foods may vary, so listen to your body and make the best choices for your personal comfort. Thank you for watching, and we hope you found this information helpful. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more informative content.